Tunisia relies heavily on its exports of goods and services. However, these exports are concentrated in a limited geographical area and are not very diversified. Tunisia's exports to the African market represent only 10% of the country's total exports, of which 2.6% are destined for the sub-Saharan African region.
Tunisia have a lot of assets which can value in the African country. Africa is the future. The last reserve of growth is in Africa. The population of average 17 years old and a lot of potential in infrastructure in all industries.
In 2021, the Tunisian government launched an ambitious project for SMEs, enabling companies to exploit the commercial potential of markets in sub-Saharan Africa. The initiative enables businesses to work together in exporting goods and services by promoting public-private partnerships.
Tunisia economy is sufficiently developed to benefit from this expertise and make benefit other countries from it also. So we have the example of Steg International for example, which are already equipping many African countries, but we identified several other industries like pharmaceutical and medicine. We have BTP, the real estate and construction. We have education. ITC, where we have Startup Act now, which is duplicated in several African countries, and we have agribusiness.
Experts explain that with state support, Tunisian firms will be in a better position to mitigate the impact of the COVID-19 crisis by boosting exports.
The post-COVID recovery has created an opportunity for Tunisian companies. It's characterized by our proximity, continuous supply chain and supply guarantee. Tunisia's exports would be in a strong position if the state seizes this opportunity to boost the economy.
To boost exports to Africa, the government of Najla Bouden intends to put in place incentives for Tunisian companies to encourage them to invest in promoting sectors. The short-term mechanisms for export and the internationalization of companies concern economic diplomacy and air transport. According to the Trade Ministry, the integration of Tunisia into COMESA has improved its exports to Africa by 8%. Authorities in Tunis also plan to reinforce the country's role in other regional economic communities in Africa.